Greetings, Fortniters. This is JikkySef. We're going to use Toxo in this match. Or is it pronounced Toxo? I can't tell. He is an axolotl. I saw an axolotl over the weekend at the Santa Barbara Zoo. Those things are pretty small. We're on Fortnite Wiki right now. We're going to learn a little bit about this fella. Here to see if life on dry land lives up to the hype. Just like Public Enemy says, don't believe the hype. Axo is a rare outfit in Fortnite Battle Royale that can be purchased in the item shop for 1,200 V-Bucks. Axo was first released in Chapter 2 Season 3 and is a part of the Axolotl Attack set. Alright, so it looks like we have to go to Holly Hatchery, courtesy of Dr. Sloan. You guys have already seen me do this on my account. I'm on my son Kyle's account right now. He's got different skins, like this Toxo guy, or is it Toxo? I'll figure it out by the end of the match, I'm sure. And as you can see, the hatchery is still got the cubes. There it is right there. We're just gonna head straight to it. Hope we don't get picked off by anyone. Deployed scanner, 30,000 XP. Very awesome. I try to log into my son's account once a week and do all his legendary quests. They're only around for 7 days, and then they disappear forever. Alright, back to Fortnite Wiki. Axo comes in different selectable styles. You got Default, Midnight, and Toxo, which is what you're looking at right now. And he could also have his tail on or off. We went with the tail. Nope, not today, Mr. Trespasser. Close the door on that issue. Item shop appearances, 13. He has been in and out of the item shop so many times. He was first in there August 9th, 2020. That's 365 days ago. That's a long time, Jack. Trivia. As he wears a basketball jersey, he probably is a fan of the sport, and most likely he has seen the movie Space Jam. JikkySef has not seen that movie yet, and it's about to leave HBO Max. I might want to get in on that action. Not really, though. On July 20, 2021, Axo received a new style option, Toxo. That's what you're looking at right now, my friends. And we just got 30,000 XP. The cosmetic was based on an axolotl, in case you haven't figured that out yourself. And that's all they have on Fortnite Wiki for Axo. I wonder if he's any relation to Axo Rose from Guns N' Roses. I'm just messing around. So I just tuned into EpicGames.com, and this is hot off the presses. Guardian of the Galaxy and now Fortnite. Gamora arrives to protect the island. We've updated this blog to reflect the correct release date for Gamora in the item shop. Gamora releases Saturday, August 14 at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. That's 5 p.m. for me. Abductions continue, and all efforts of staving off the invasion have proven futile. It's time to call upon the fiercest woman in the galaxy for help, Gamora. As the last remaining Zen Hubarian, Gamora knows full well the devastating effects of planetary invasions. The former Guardian of the Galaxy member joins the fight to preserve and protect the Fortnite Island from the trespassers. Gamora will pair up with Star-Lord in the item shop on August 14th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Grab the entire bundle, including Gamora's cloak back bling, Godslayer pickaxe, and the Godslayer glide board. Now, Star-Lord has been in the item shop already. You know what would get me excited? Starhawk from the original Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm going to talk a little bit about the OG Guardians of the Galaxy in a little bit. Right now we're going to talk about the Gamora Cup. Earn the Gamora outfit early by competing in the Gamora Cup. We're celebrating the arrival of Gamora by hosting a tournament in her name. On August 11th, you'll have the opportunity to earn the Gamora outfit and Gamora cloak back bling. You and your duo partner will have 3 hours to earn as many points as you can in 10 games. The top performing teams in each region will receive the Gamora outfit and Gamora cloak back bling. Anyone who earns at least 8 points will earn the Daughter of Thanos spray. That's what I'm going to be gunning for. I always get the 8 points and get the loading screen. If you've competed in any of our previous tournaments, the format will look very similar. 42 whopping points for a victory royale. If you come in second, you get 36 points. Third, 32 points, and on and on and on it goes. Each elimination is worth 1 point. As always, players must have 2-factor authentication enabled on their Epic account and be at account level 30 or above. You can check your account level information on the Career tab in-game. Please read the Gamora Cup official rules for all the details and check the Compete tab in-game for when your region's cup starts. I made a Duos Cup faux pas once and I entered the tournament twice with 2 different duo combinations. I got punished for that. However, I still got the rewards. Sorry about that, Epic Games. Alright, I wanted to talk to you guys about the original Guardians of the Galaxy, not this newfangled team with Star-Lord and Gamora. We're talking about the 1969 team. Guardians of the Galaxy are a superhero team appearing in American comic books, published by Marvel Comics. The Guardians first appear in Marvel Superheroes number 18, January 1969. That was the same year I was born. I was born in December of 1969. Excuse me for a moment while I fight this guy. Alright, where is he? Just hanging out. Got him. Yeah, that was looking like a headshot from over here. The initial roster of the original Guardians of the Galaxy consisted of Vance Astro, Martinex, Captain Charlie 27, and Yondu Udanta. Yondu was also featured in the Guardians of the Galaxy movies, released only a few years ago. Later members include Stakar Ogard, Alita Ogard, and Nikki. Stakar is also called Starhawk. Starhawk was played by Sylvester Stallone in Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Then they gave a nod to the OG characters. I'm all about the OG Guardians of the Galaxy. Way back in 2008, I sold most of my comic book collection on eBay to survive. However, I could not part with my Marvel Presents and Guardians of the Galaxy. Let's check out the publication history, as recounted by Roy Thomas. Guardians of the Galaxy started out as an idea of mine, Roy Thomas, about super gorillas fighting against Russians and Red Chinese who had taken over and divided the USA. I got a sort of general approval out of Stan Lee, I think, and gave the idea to Arnold Drake. Since I had not time to write and research it, Arnold went in for a conference with Stan, and Stan, maybe Arnold too, decided to change it to an interplanetary situation. All the characters and situations in Guardians were created by Arnold and or Stan. And we're shooting at someone right now. Is that a player or is that a trespasser? That's a player. Or actually, that was a player. I was looking at my phone and then I looked up to see the battle. That happens sometimes when I'm narrating. Alright, the original Guardians of the Galaxy team first appeared in the partial reprint Marvel Superheroes with issue number 18 in January 1969. That was a long time ago. Written by Arnold Drake and penciled by Gene Colan. Despite strong sales on this issue, the Guardians of the Galaxy would not appear again for over 5 years in Marvel 2-in-1, number 4 and 5. The story's writer Steve Gerber liked the team enough to use them again in Giant-Sized Defenders number 5, I have that issue, and Defenders 26 through 29. In each case, other heroes such as Captain America, The Thing, and the Defenders aid them in their war against the alien Badoon, necessitating the liberal use of time travel in these stories. The Guardians were finally given their own series, Marvel Presents, starting with issue number 3, February of 1976. I have that issue, by the way. Steve Gerber still handling the writing chores reflected. Most of the stories I was scripting were set in the present. I wanted to combine the superhero elements with something a little different, so that I could give my imagination a bit more play. We had Dave Cockrum redesign the costumes, we created a new starship for them to pilot, and we revised the premise of the strip, so that they were no longer fighting the Badoon on Earth, and sent them off among the stars. Gerber left the series after 7 issues, leaving Roger Stern to take over with Marvel Presents number 10. I have that one also. The series was canceled shortly afterwards due to poor sales, with the final issue being number 12. I also have that. This was followed by a series of appearances in Thor Annual number 6, The Avengers 167 to 177 and 181, Miss Marvel number 23, Marvel Team Up 86, and Marvel 2-in-1 61 to 63 and 69. Marvel 2-in-1 69 drastically changed the Guardians of the Galaxy story. Due to the changes made to the past of one of the members, the future, which the Guardians of the Galaxy come from, and the mainstream Marvel Universe are permanently separated, becoming alternate timelines to each other. After this, the Guardians of the Galaxy were absent from published stories for over a decade. And we're trying to take this dude out right now. He's getting swallowed up by the storm. I don't think he's going to make it, so we're just going to keep backing up here. In 1989, Marvel editor-in-chief Tom DeFalco revived the Guardians of the Galaxy following the soaring popularity of the TV series Star Trek: The Next Generation. At least I love that show. DeFalco worked out a series concept using a new team of Guardians, but when he saw a series proposal for the original team that Jim Valentino had coincidentally been working on at the same time, he greenlit Valentino's idea instead. The Guardians' first self-titled comic launched in June 1990 and ran for 62 issues. I have most of those. I'm going to cut the publication history there and give you the fictional team history. I think you'll find this a little bit more enjoyable while we're running around here. There's only 7 players left in the game. And here's a fun fact you should know about. My son Kyle has not had a Victory Royale on his account yet, which means he does not have the Victory Royale umbrella. So we're going to get that for him in this match right here. That's the saucer umbrella. Alright, the fictional team history of the original Guardians of the Galaxy. The Guardians are active in the 31st century in an alternate timeline of the Marvel Universe known as Earth 691. The original members of the team include Major Vance Astro, later known as Major Victory, an astronaut from 20th century Earth who spends 1,000 years traveling to Alpha Centauri in suspended animation. He is also the future alternate universe counterpart of Vance Astrovic, the hero known as Justice. Other original team members are Martinex Tanaga, a crystalline being from Pluto, Captain Charlie 27, a soldier from Jupiter, and Yondu Udanta, a blue-skinned noble savage from Centauri 4, the 4th planet orbiting the star Alpha Centauri b. Each is apparently the last of their kind, and they are forced to unite as a team against the actions of the Badoon, an alien race which attempts to conquer Earth's solar system. During the course of the war against the Badoon, the team gains 3 more members: the mysterious husband and wife duo, Starhawk and Alita, as well as Nikki, a genetically engineered young girl from Mercury seeking excitement in her life, and travel back in time where they encounter several of the heroes from 20th century Earth, including Captain America and the Thing. The Guardians eventually defeat the Badoon, but soon find themselves facing a new foe called Korvac, who was in part a creation of the Badoon. After teaming with the thunder god Thor to defeat Korvac in the 31st century, the Guardians then follow Korvac to 20th century mainstream Earth, where together with the Avengers they fight a final battle. The Guardians reappear years later and have a series of adventures in their future, with several others eventually joining the team. The Inhuman Talon, the Skrull Replica, the Second Yellow Jacket, and an aged Simon Williams, now called Hollywood Man of Wonder. He was an Avenger too. Wanting to expand the Guardians to a multiple team organization, Martinex eventually leaves to look for additional members for a second unit, the Galactic Guardians. That was a 4-comic miniseries. I have that too. I love my Guardians of the Galaxy comics. The original series, of course. And that's going to wrap it for my Guardians of the Galaxy OG history. Hope you guys enjoyed that and learned a little bit about where the Guardians of the Galaxy came from. The new team is pretty cool too. It did take me a while to warm up to them. Alright, let's get our head back into this game. There's only 4 players left, and we've taken Axo all this way. Let's bring one home for the Axolotl. Alright, there's someone over there. We're going to try and take them out. Someone was building way over to the left, and there's a third person. I don't know where they're at. Alright, we're going to fight over this rock. It's a jumping battle. Got him. Couple misses there, but eventually I brought it home. And let's heal up before we engage the final 2. They dropped a lot of cool stuff. I'm going to want that launch pad. And I'll take the small shield potion as well. Make sure I'm reloaded. I have another match with Harley Quinn. You guys will see that one in a couple days. I would have won the match if I was fully reloaded. I went to shoot the final player, and nothing. The gun was empty. I think we're battle ready now. What do you guys think? Let's take a look at the map and see what we have left here. Not too much. Looks like there's a battle going on there, and one player just got taken out. Alright, it's Axo versus someone. Let's see who that someone is. Let's approach with stealth. I want to do this surprising. I think the coast is clear. Let's check out the droppings from player number 3. Oh, and there's the other player right there. This is going to be easy. Got him. Planetary Royale. Legacy updated. Won a solo match during Season 7. And I just unlocked the saucer umbrella for my son. We almost missed that one on his account. Pumpernickel's a good emote for this guy. Don't forget to support a creator, JikkySef. That spells JikkySef. Bam. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and have a great Fortnite.